Hi, I'm Larry Laslo. Welcome to the Kips Bay Showhouse using my latest collection for Robert Allen. It's really pretty gorgeous. Come on inside. I love padding walls. It's a great way to make a space personal. I mean, you can also throw yourself up against them after a hard day at the office. This is called magnetism, as in animal, and the color is carnelian. It's just gorgeous, especially with this wonderful white plaster against it. Look at all the white plaster objet. Wonderful optic art. Lots of white plaster, again, in contrast. Look at these wonderful floors. They look like steel, but they're actually porcelain. And it's a wonderful combination of textures, and that's so important in the business. And then the coordinating stripe on the bench, it's called Aqua V, again, in carnelian. And I mean, without a matchy match, it's really just a beautiful combination together. Here we are in the white living room, and we have used stucco veneziano on the walls. Three different kinds of shine. You have the heavy stucco on the walls. All the moldings are matte white, and the ceilings are a different kind of a shine. And talk about shine, this is called tincture in fire opal, and it is the most beautiful fabric, subtle, and look at the way it covers. I mean, not a pull anywhere. This chair is like molten metal. This is called Many Facets in Kiwi, and it's just beautiful when you see, you can have half light, half dark. It's the way I like to use sheer at the moment. It's on two levels, two rods, and you can take the opaque and pull it back, and then you have just the light coming to the sheer, or vice versa, pull the opaque over and have just the pattern, and it's really sensational either way. Look how great these colors look on white. This is celestine and amethyst. This is intermixed in amethyst. And then I put other taffetas with it with contrasting piping, which is really exciting. These are beautiful chairs by Jacques Leloup. They're antique, and I've got go-go on them in envy and intermix in amethyst, and it's such a great combination, the tweedy with the shiny, and very practical on dining chairs too. Drop that meatball, never mind, the little Windex. Same thing with our kitchen door here. It's go-go in marshmallow, and great for greasy fingers, and look at the tufting too. So it's a wonderful detail. This is a gorgeous chandelier. It's French, it's rock crystal and bronze, and it was done by André Dubry. And look how well it works with the Ruud van Empel. Wonderful photographer. It's on lucite, and it's 130 inches wide. So it took three strapping guys, God knows how long, to carry it up 21 floors. It didn't fit in the elevator, but it makes the room. Here we are in the all black and white bathroom, and I've used many facets here for the Roman shade in Blanc, and notice the small Swarovski crystal. The walls are really beautiful. They are hundreds and hundreds of Calcutta circles, Calcutta marble, and they're all grouted in place. And then you have the body sprays in the shower, the waterfall, not to miss the Baccarat sconces here in lavender, one big hunk of marble for the basin, and then ebonized wood. We are in the coziest of cozy bedrooms in the penthouse, and it's just, it's beautiful. It's all padded and draped. And here we have the draperies, again, on two separate tracks. The soffit was designed to conceal the tracks. It's called Quintessence in Tourmaline, and it's even lined on the back. Then the shears, again, which move on their independent track, are called Cufflinks in Espresso. Again, padded walls. Notice the surround white lacquer, and then, padded with Robert Allen's silk taffeta. Sheets ironed within an inch of their life. No one will sit on this bed. Does anyone remember Keen dolls? These are done by Lydia Venturi. She's Greek, and she's fabulous, and they are silk screened. They're actually screened on silk and framed. The ceiling, do not miss the ceiling. It is rag paper with hundreds of little crystals on it, and they look like fireflies alighting on the ceiling at night. They just sparkle. And notice the way we've mixed lights and darks throughout the room. Light woods, dark woods, white lacquer on the bench, and bench is covered in celestine in tourmaline. This is a chair I designed for Ferguson Copeland, and I've covered it in two fabrics, soft sculpture on the bottom in tourmaline, and this beautiful tweed, multicolored tweed called Consort on the top. I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you about my new trim collection. The colors are the most fantastic, keyed into all of our fabrics, and certainly would work with anything as well, but they're couture. I mean, they really are. They're beads, leathers, woven, velvets. This little guy is a Swarovski crystal key tassel, but wait till you see the big ones. This is a small preview of what's to come. Here we have Alchemy brush fringe. Alchemy again in velvet, and again, I don't know if you can really see this, but with a little fringe again. And I like things big or very small. We have the pom-pom, again in Alchemy on the E-Consort tweed. Delighted to share the Petite Penthouse with you and the upcoming collection I designed for Robert Allen. I know we're going to find many, many ways to use them. Are you following me? I know you're dying to see where I go next.